G'day guys, Ybot here, and as the title says, internet dating. Internet dating, I'll put you up here now guys, I'll just put it out there. I think it's a new extreme sport. You should be sponsored by Red Bull. Really, it is. It's pretty much this game, this clip I chose to talk about this subject represents the best. This is Free For All on Nuketown, and I'm using the chicken with my usual loadout plus scavenger loadout, which is flak jacket, light foot, extreme conditioning, dexterity. So this represents me just running around in circles, which is what I was like when I first started internet dating. First hit marker, did alright, but she wasn't interested. Second one wasn't really interested in either. But you know, you get your hits and misses, and you think you're doing well, and you think you're doing well, and you go on a couple of dates, you think you're doing well, and this is what happens, people. I'm about to go for the bloodthirsty. And this is what it's going to go like. Your date thing is going well, but you choke because somebody comes out through with the LSAT. So that's basically it. There's a lot of hit and misses with the internet dating. Let me tell you, I've been on and off it for 2 years on a website called Oasis. Why? Because it's free, and people say, why free? Why, buddy? You're a cheap bastard. Yes, and when it comes to this, yes I am. And I'll just tell you flat out now, the only difference between Oasis and eHarmony is you pay. The same people that you see on Oasis are on eHarmony. So no matter what psych report they do, they know what questions, they know what answers to give those questions, and you're still matched up with them. And trust me, you don't want to be matched up with them at all. And it's pretty bad. I'm just going to give you a straight out flat answer. I've had probably 1 3-month relationship with a lady I met on Oasis after being on and off for 2 months. And yeah, she didn't really get the video gaming scene when I finally told her what I was into. It didn't work out. She came from an Italian background, and they were strict Italians, and they were traditional Italians. So when they saw Ybot had tattoos, they didn't believe the fact that I drove a Honda Jazz or the fact that I worked in the job that I had. They thought I ran a meth lab for the rebel motorcycle gang. And I might as well, because that's the way I look. And that's why I don't approach women in pubs as well, guys, because every time I've approached a woman in a pub, it's like, here's the mace screaming, where are the rest of the bikie gangs? That's how I feel. That's how it is. But that's, yeah, it's the way it goes. And I've never been one to approach a woman at the pub in random anyway. Always prefer approaching a bar. You know what the end result's going to be. So basically, internet dating, I got back on it a month ago because Ybot does like to do it every now and then. And if I do need to improve my typing skills, trust me, internet dating's the way to go. Because some of these women, my gosh, there must be smoke coming off their keyboards. You generally start off, you look at each other's profiles, you share photos if they're unlocked, or if you've got them out there, you have a quick spill on your profile, you start chatting, and then if you have the guts, like I've learned very quickly, is ask for the phone number and go from there and see what happens. Now, just a bit of info. I was off for 4 or 5 months after the last relationship I had. You can say relationship. It was a weird one. But then, you know, like as you see in this clip, you think to do well, and there's a couple of hits and misses. I did have a psycho, or what, a stalker at one stage. You've got to be careful. And I fell for the stalker, guys, because she had a beautiful face and a big pair of beautiful boobs. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to start out now. Boobs distract everything and everyone on this planet. I don't care what you say, guys. I've seen boobs distract gay guys. I've seen boobs distract gay women, of course, and straight women. I mean, boobs are bloody... They're awesome, but they're deadly. And trust me, if you had on Call of Duty the boob perk, or the perky perk as I would call it, you know, chick on high beams running around, or you have fake boobs on your guns, it would stun the opponents. Trust me, it would. A pair of big norks just staring at you as you're trying to shoot it. I wouldn't shoot them either. You'd be like, oh. But that's how I feel. So I fell for that, guys. And of course, you know, I'm only male. Sorry, a lot of testosterone there. And yeah, she ended up calling my work 35 times in one day. It's a long story and a scary one. We won't go there. But basically, I'll let you know, I went out on a date not long ago. 2 dates with one lady, and I felt no chemistry. It was just not working for me. It's like me, and to put in gaming terms, trying to quick scope on Black Ops 2. And I'm not good at quick scoping. There was just no chemistry there. But just before I was thinking of doing away with Oasis, when I was uploading a video last Saturday night, ended up online chatting to a lady till about 4 in the morning. And interesting enough, we've exchanged phone numbers, and she called me yesterday, and we had a nice conversation. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You've got to be honest, online as well as offline. Cut the bullshit, because that's it. If you start lying, you got to attract those same people as well. That's how it goes. And mate, I told her straight up when she asked me what my hobbies were, and I said I like to go to the gym at work, blah blah blah. And then I said, you know, I'm heavily into video gaming and starting a YouTube channel. And she said, what? What's your YouTube channel? So I gave her my address. This is before she even heard my voice, and she checked out one of my videos. Yep, big risk there, but what the hell? It's what I'm into. I like the YouTube channel. I've met a lot of great people on here. It's something I do, and like I said, you know, you all know why I do it. So the first video she watched was the famous, or the infamous one, SNG series, where I played incredibly bad and I was sick, but it was where Nitro Blast, Onyx Wookie, Skills and Kill, and a couple other players, and Ruby's daddy were all on this game, and it was just pretty much just carrying like complete idiots, and Team Deathmatch I think it was, or Execution, and just the comments. But she got a little bit confused. At first she thought I was a Kiwi, when I said no, that was Nitro Blast, Onyx Wookie. And so, lo and behold, we've chatted a few times, and she can't wait to have lunch with me Saturday week. Not this weekend, the weekend after. So I'll keep you posted, see how that goes. But I'm not getting my hopes up, guys, because quite frankly, it's just like that. Just as you get your hopes up and you're about to go for the bloodthirsty, there's always some clown with an LSAT or a shotty to take you out, or a sniper rifle. And that's basically what happens in this match. I do win this match, and while I'm playing this match, it's a random clip I put up. I thought it was a bit of fun to watch. I was in a party talking to Nitro Blast and Onyx Wookie. And just a quick funny story. Onyx Wookie used to tell me about this guy who used to rage quit in COD because every time he saw his bars going to red, he thought somebody was hacking his account. Yep, that's a true story. So if that was the case, man, if he played Black Ops 2, he'd be rage quitting all the time. He's probably retired, or he's in a nursing home, or he's on Oasis chasing psycho women. That'd be great. So look, if you're going to go into internet dating, there are some dramas there. There are some issues. No matter how big and strong you are, some of the women I met, they scare the hell out of me. And my advice to you is meet in a very public, open place. Shopping centres are always good because there's free security guards and plenty of cameras and plenty of witnesses. That's the honest truth, guys, because trust me, I've been on some dates where I just couldn't get out of there quick enough. These women scare me. And then I have to be honest, if they're really attractive and they're still single and they're in a good job, there's a reason why they're single, guys, and it's because, well, there could be a few head issues. And that's the same for the ladies. Definitely the same for the ladies. If a guy is single and he couldn't get a wazoo or a partner and he's looking really hot, very vain people, very psychotic people, narcissistic. And if you know what that means, just look up the story about narcissists. Free themselves and couldn't care about anybody else. But anyway, tell me what you think of this video. Tell me if you've tried or in a relationship or not. What you think about it, or you're willing to give it a go. Leave a comment underneath, subscribe, like, and we'll see how we go. I get the final kill cam here. As you can see, I think I got 25 and I died about 20 times, as you saw in the video, which is pretty much my dating score. I am slightly winning the dating score, but not doing too well. My dating ratio is better than my gaming KD ratio, so what does that tell you? So there you go, this is my final story. Be careful if you're actually doing internet dating, but anyway, have some fun and good luck to you. And this is Wybot signing off. Catch you later.